I think it's important that people know what's going on because they're just being overlooked, the cases.
Do you think there's somebody out there that knows something?
Oh, absolutely. I do. They know what happened. That they know what they did.
These children, I mean, literally crawling on their hands and knees trying to get away from gunfire in their homes, and they have no idea what's going on. That's why we're out here.
There are a lot of good, damaged people in the gang. They didn't have a father, they didn't have a mother, they saw someone killed, they wanted to get revenge. Very talented. They didn't feel they had support. They didn't think anyone cared.
More than 50 people marched down 71st Street and Memorial Drive in Tulsa Thursday evening to raise awareness of the increase of child trafficking during the COVID-19 pandemic.
The reason this history is not known is because people in positions of power and authority made sure that it wasn't known.
You know, if it's all one race or one group of people, or just call a spade, white men making the big decisions, we're going to continue to see the same things. We're going to continue to see the same problems.
You know, we're trying our best.
The question is, what do we do now? Which is exactly what happened last spring. And so we were all kind of scrambling to figure out what to do.
I know other families and teachers around the state that just have felt like they don't know what's going on.
I want justice for Tyler. He deserves it.
Said that there's only two ways it could have happened. It was either a car wreck or he was shot. It's just the thought of nothing being done with him getting hurt, you know. That's what really bothers everybody.
$3 million in donations, much of which has been donated by Irish and Irish American people to repay that kindness more than 170 years ago. The Choctaws' gift of $170 would be about $4,500 today, paid less than 2 decades after the Choctaw Nation suffered their own tragedy during the Trail of Tears.
I never win anything, but I was like, might as well give it a shot.
There's nothing like it. They're just so happy when they leave.
Because a lot of people come in and they're scared. They've never done anything like this before, and the satisfaction on their face that you see when they're done and they're like, oh my gosh, I created that.
Launched in 2018, Verified News Network, Oklahoma, Texas, New York, Massachusetts.